In this video, we're going to go over some real-world examples of fawning. That way you can sit back and say, oh my goodness, I do almost all of that every single day. Or you could say, I've never done not even one of those things. Not once. Nope, because I'm perfect. Yep. And if you want to live in that world of cognitive dissonance, then you can do that. So I have a nice little list. We're going to go through the list, and then we'll talk briefly about it. All right. So first we have self-abandonment, then succumbing to peer pressure, kissing booty, brown nosing, allowing people to walk all over you, staying in unwanted relationships, compromising your values for others' sake, not speaking your full truth to preserve others' perspectives, helping others to your own detriment, doing everything others say, utilizing toxic positivity for others' sake, valuing others' opinions over yours, downplaying your strengths for others, over apologizing for small things like expressing your own needs or just existing, smiling or being overly cheerful when you're upset to avoid conflict, always agreeing with people to avoid conflict, saying yes when you really don't want to avoid disappointing others, not voicing concerns to avoid criticisms, hiding your true feelings to prevent others from being upset, excessively complimenting others, pretending to admire someone you don't like, giving gifts or compliments for acceptance or to avoid rejection. Now, those are some examples that we've just went through, and maybe some of them shot out to you. Maybe you kind of feel like, oh, wow, that one, I do that. You know, the peer pressure aspect. I sometimes succumb to peer pressure just because the whole group is doing something. If I'm not doing it, I feel a little weird. You got to really understand that that example and all of these examples really take place because in the past there was an experience that we had and we took this particular route and everything worked out well. We survived. So that specific route is what is housed in our subconscious mind as the known, the positive. This is the route that we take when we experience whatever we experience, the experience that would lead us to the fawn. This is a learned response, a learned behavior, not just from experiences that we've had within this lifetime, but also experiences that our ancestors have had. This is all carried down through our DNA, and it goes into how we respond and react to certain situations. All of these examples are pretty common. We all are aware of them. And as said before, you can breathe, you can bring yourself into the present moment, you can journal, and you can even see a hypnotherapist to combat fawning.